If you want to get the most out of your address book in Outlook, you will need to know how to use the People component correctly. Your contacts are ordered alphabetically and can be quickly located by browsing by letter. From the Mail component of Outlook, to access People, you need to go to the bottom of the folder view on the left. Then click on the People icon, and the People component or Contacts interface for Outlook will open. At the top, you have the different tabs, so you'll see the File tab on the left, then the Home tab, and other tabs that you'll also recognize from your inbox, such as Send and Receive, Folder, and View. You can also access the Help tab and the Tell Me What to Do field if you need help using contacts. In the Home tab, you have different tool sets. For example, you have the New tool set where you can create new contacts and new groups and other new items. You also have the Current View toolset where you can change the view of your contacts. You have the Share toolset to be able to share your contacts with other colleagues. And the Tags toolset to categorize your different contacts. If you want to be able to hide the ribbon, go to the right side of it and click on the Collapse Ribbon button. This will collapse your ribbon, giving more space to your contacts interface below. However, you can still click on the different tabs to access the tools. For example, if I click on the Home tab, I can see the different tool sets appear below. To pin your ribbon back, go to the right side and click on the Pin button. That has pinned my ribbon back. In the main interface, you then have your different contacts arranged into different folders. If you go to the folder pane on the left, you'll see your contacts and the main contacts folder. You may see other folders you've created below, and you can click on those to access the contacts you've put in those folders. You then have the list of contacts arranged in alphabetical order. You'll see the person's avatar and their name. At the top, you also have a search field. If you have a long list of contacts, you can search for contacts by name or search for groups of contacts by their group name. You can also move your cursor over to the right side of the list. If you have a long list, you may see a scroll bar that you can use to scroll up and down your list of contacts. You then have the Reading pane, where you'll see the information for the contact that is selected. So my contact Amy Brown is selected because her name is highlighted in pale blue. In the Reading pane, you'll again see the person's avatar, their name. Below that, you'll have different icons. For example, you can send a quick email to the contact by clicking on the email button that looks like an envelope. And you have a More Options button to be able to interact with the contact. Below, you'll have the basic contact information you've entered for your contact. In this case, I can see Amy Brown's email address. If you click on another contact, the information in the Reading pane will automatically change to display their contact information. You can also double-click a contact to open their contact page. So I can now see all the contact information for my contact, Mike Jones, and I also have different tool sets and tabs at the top to be able to configure this contact. For example, in the Contact tab, I have the Actions toolset with the important action to save and close if I make changes to the contact or delete the contact entirely. I'm now going to close this window by clicking on the Close button top right. So in this video, you've seen how to use your address book in Outlook.